Hey, what up, guys? Welcome to the Daily Drip, another episode of the Daily Drip here on the Growthcast with me, Dallas Pruitt. Earlier in my career, I spent a lot of time in high school classrooms because I was a teacher. That was my life. I taught lots of different subjects, and oddly enough, one of my favorite subjects that I used to teach was math, something that I wasn't even really that good at when I was younger. In math, we would teach students all sorts of formulas and equations. The Pythagorean theorem, the quadratic equation, and others. In geometry and in algebra, calculus, whatever level of math you choose, right? You learn these equations, these certain types of equations, these processes for solving that will end up leading you to the proper output or the right solution for the problem. Right? Now, in life, it's a little bit different. You can't just plug in an equation or a formula as a set standard, a fixed formula, and then find all the answers. Life is a little more complicated, and sometimes a lot more complicated than that. However, there are certain formulas that you can follow that you have surety that over time, if you're consistent, over time, these formulas will lead you to good, better results, right? Not just good, but increasingly better results. Now, what these formulas or processes look like depends from person to person, right? Well, some of these formulas for a lot of us look like, sleeping effectively. And if we combine sleeping effectively with eating a nutrient-rich meal in the morning, combine that with disconnecting from mainstream media on a regular basis, combine that with journaling, combine that with exertion, right? Physical exertion, exercise, getting a sweat on, doing a workout. That type of formula, that is going to lead to a better version of you. Right? It's going to lead to more energy. It's going to lead to a more primed and ready mind and body. Again, the statement that I like to use is better inputs produce better outputs. So my better question for everybody today is, what does your formula for success look like? What are your formulas that allow you to thrive, or what is the formula that allows you to thrive? What are those things that you know, if you do them over time consistently, they end up producing a better life, one that is filled with better results and more fulfillment, right? Again, what are those things that if you stick with them, you are going to see the results? The invite today is to identify what your algorithm is, formulate your formula, if you will. What do you need to do? What do you need to do at night? What do you need to do in the AM? What do you need to do midday? What are the staple actions of the day that are part of your formula, right? For that day, for your days to be a success, right? For you to be your best. What is the formula that allows you to be your best in your work, in your relationships with others and yourself? That is today's invite, is to identify that formula, and then have the discipline to execute on that formula over and over and over again. As we pour into our inputs, as you pour into your inputs and your formula and deliver on your formula, your outputs will become better and better. All right, everybody, make it a great day, and we will see you guys back here tomorrow.